So it rained and rained and rained and rained and rained and rained and rained. And so there's little tiny patches of snow here and there, but mostly it's all gone. As you can see, the garden is free of snow. So I am out of carrots up in the fridge. So I've got to come out here and grab some carrots. I think I'm going to go ahead and grab some leeks for tomorrow while I'm out here, and check on the kale in the greenhouse to see like if it survived the last freeze. Okay, so there's my leeks. Oh, what's left of them? Yikes. And there's my carrots. And there's my kale. My kale that I have under this polygo tunnel over here. Let's go check this first. Oh my gosh, wow. It got flattened. Look how it got totally flattened by the snow. And the kale underneath it is like smashed. Okay, so that didn't work. That didn't work very well. And I've got these guys that are outside here. They totally survived. Completely under the snow. But let's check in the greenhouse here and see what we got. Yeah, so okay. I came out here after that last period of freezing, and these guys looked all right, but then we got some freezing again, and they're just looking pretty rough. But they're still alive. I came out here when we got that snow, just, you know, like last week, and I shoveled some snow onto all the beds. I had all of this fluffy new snow, so I decided to water the beds in the greenhouses. Whoa. I don't know if this is a good idea. I won't plant seeds for another number of weeks, beginning of March. Yeah. But yeah, these guys are done. I wonder if I'll just leave them. I'll just leave them, see what happens. I think I'm gonna try to get a bunch of carrots today. At some point, these guys are gonna start sprouting. They're gonna be like, it's springtime. Time to sprout. Okie dokie, so I got my full tub of carrots, and that should last me for a while, but let me measure what I have left here. Let's call it 9 feet of a 30-inch bed of carrots. Alrighty, carrots are over there. This bed up to the little stick thing has beets in it, and they didn't have a tarp over them. They were just covered in seaweed. So I thought maybe I'd come out here for the first time this winter and see if I can't find some beets. Now I don't know how far. Ah, here's one right here. A little guy. I don't know. I must have, yeah, I left him all the way up to here. Oh, he doesn't have anything. Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna look through here. Should I do this? Should I pull the seaweed off and pull the seaweed off? Oh, here comes somebody. Yep, we got beets.
Oh, gross.
So, digging around in the beets here, and I'm just seeing a ton of little larvae. Can you see that? These little guys, you know, like right here. These are little larvae guys. And I don't know if they're like living in the seaweed or if they were like, I don't think there's enough beets here for them to be living in the beets, but let's see. What's this? Yeah, it might be the seaweed. So those might be those little skippy hoppers that live in the seaweed or something. Anyway, interesting. I just grabbed a few of these guys and we'll see what they look like. Okie dokie, so we're gonna go over here to the leeks. I marked, can you see? There's, I marked the edge of the beet bed where I dug things up with Snowman's hand right there. And we're gonna go over here. To the leeks. There are not that many leeks left here. Maybe a couple of weeks worth. Alrighty, this is what it looks like. Smashed wire hoops. But we've got, oh, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Should I just pull all of these out? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna pull all of these out. Because, yeah, they'll last in the fridge for a week, right? Oh my gosh, is this like the last of the leeks? I think it might be. Parsley. Parsley that was stuck underneath the snow. I don't think it's dead. We'll see what it does. So yeah, okay. This is it. The last of the leeks. Oh, and you can see over here, this little patch of dazzling blue kale that I have here that was completely underneath the snow. It's still alive too. Okay, so I just went ahead and put this plastic back on because we're supposed to get a lot more rain.
Oh, gross.
So I'm kind of cover the bare soil up, but look at this. More of these little larva things, which I can only guess is coming from the seaweed, right? Well, folks, that is the last of the leeks. Still have 9 feet of carrots. Actually quite a few little beets in that bed there, which I don't use quite as much as carrots. It is supposed to rain, so I'm glad I was able to get this done today. Just gonna get more rain. I'm supposed to be working on my grow light setup in the house. I kind of started on that. I kind of started cleaning up so I could get to it, but I need to start growing some stuff, I think next week. I'm scheduled to do that, so I kind of got to get to that. Hi guys! So I was just recording my very last philosophy video, which will be coming out right after this one. It's going to be really long, so it's just an extra in case you want to watch that. Talking about my ethical framework. Yeah, so this week was super lame. All I got done was harvesting some carrots and some beets and the last of the leeks. I got a little area cleared out by my lighting setup where next week I have to get some things started. I have to get some little lettuces and kale started that'll go out in the greenhouse at the beginning of March. And so, oh my God, finally, I've been spending my nights like thinking through this philosophy thing and typing stuff out. And now at least I can just like spend my time doing other things. I filmed the whole video with like this piece of hair like sticking straight up like this. Anyway, yeah, so Planet Vegan had suggested that I do a series of videos talking about my little stacks of books and kind of just musing through them, which I could do right now, but it would probably take too much time. So let me know if you're interested in hearing that. Most of my books are just like reference books. I had to get rid of a lot of books when I was living on a boat. But maybe I can tell some of those stories while I'm talking through my books. Some of these are fiction. Anyway, yeah, maybe I'll do that in the upcoming weeks. We'll see. But now I have to start focusing on garden stuff. Anyway, see you guys. Did I say anyway? How many times did I say anyway? See you guys next week.